Honeybee workers are able to send complex messages to one another. In the wild, they sometimes nest out in the open, but mankind has persuaded them to live and store their honey in hives. The colony's heart is its queen. She is just a little bigger than her subjects and mother of them all. In spring, when food stocks are low, the workers get busy collecting nectar. They have a remarkable method of telling one another where to find the most productive flowers. It's called the waggle dance. This returning bee has just found a new source of nectar and is going to tell others in the hive about it. First, she gathers an audience. To do that, she climbs on her sisters' backs and vibrates her abdomen. Now that she's got their attention, she begins her dance, using a code of movements that tell her fellow workers where her discovery lies. The duration of her waggle indicates the distance to the nectar source. The longer the waggle, the further the flower. And the angle at which she dances across the comb tells them the direction to the flower in relation to the sun. Her instructions are remarkably accurate and can pinpoint the location of a nectar source over 6 kilometers away. Some of her fellow workers set off immediately to find it. In one short season, the colony's workers will visit up to 500 million flowers and will make around 90 kilograms of honey. That is sufficient to sustain the whole colony through the coming winter when there is no...
Did you know that bees are out there talking to each other right now? The honeybee performs a waggle and rotation dance to share information about the location and distance of a nearby point of interest. Let's say you're stuck in a beehive and your friendly busy bee goes out foraging. On her journey, she finds a flower full of powdery pollen. She heads back to tell you and the rest of the hive where this flower is. How? Distance and direction, my friend. She makes a waggle run, shaking it back and forth real fast while she kind of walks in this straight line. When she gets to the end, she turns to the left, circles back around to the start, waggle run again, now turn to the right, back to the start, waggle run again, turn to the left. You get the idea? Do we really need like a whole electronic waggle bee dance mix? What's really cool is that the length of this waggle run varies, and it varies in a way that's precisely related to bee travel time. Bee travel distance. Closer the destination, the shorter the waggle. In fact, with every second a waggle run lasts, that bee's telling you to travel 1 kilometer. So what, we have kilometers and miles, and bees have waggles? Okay, 1 kilometer, ready to go. But go where? Like a compass, up is this bee's point of reference, which is the sun. Up means towards the sun. The angle of the waggle run tells you where to keep the sun in your sky while you travel. Combine that angle with your distance, and you're ready to go.